All right, all right, all right. Hello, 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 and welcome to another episode of Single Moms Conversations with Kina. Day one listeners, big up yourself. Big up, big up, big up yourself. Thank you. Thank you for rocking with me this long. And to all of the new ladies that are here, I want to thank you so much. I see the new subscribers. Tell your friends. Thank you so much for being here. You could be any place else in the world, but you're here rocking with this OG. Y'all do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. That way you'll be notified as to whenever your auntie is dropping another one. And yes, ladies, yes. This podcast is for us and by us. I am a proud single mother, and so are you. Okay? You want me to say it again? All right, let me say it to the people in the back who don't understand. This podcast is for us and by us. I'm a proud single mother, and so are you. All right. So first of all, big up to all of the people. Big up to all of my mommies who's handling business up in this snowstorm. Okay. It's a snowing. Well, it was snowing, y'all. And I can't believe how much snow I see outside. I can't believe it. Y'all know I did 15 years up in the mountains, and we got a lot of snow. But this is a lot of snow even for the mountains. Understand? So I was homesick. God was like, here you go, here's some snow. So I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry this happened. But we got a lot of snow. And I want to thank you all for letting the babies run out and play in the snow and be children. And you could take yourself one out there and play in the snow too. Don't be cute. You too, take pictures, show off cute girls, put it on Instagram. Y'all know what I'm going to tell you. Show off and put them pictures on Instagram. Auntie not playing? We ain't got time to show off and show people we having fun. You know you got stalkers looking on your Instagram. Oh, somebody said, Auntie, people ain't on my Instagram. Yes, they are. Okay. Instagram ain't going to let you see who was looking on your page, or did they change that feature? All I'm saying is, show off, cute girl. Show off with your pretty selves. Children outside playing in the snow. What you know about that? Hot cocoa. What you talking about? Come on, ladies. Show them how we do it. Okay? I need to see them IGs. Well, don't get to see the IGs. But I want everybody to see your Instagrams, your Facebooks, your TikToks filled with motherly love. Okay? Like my baby's out here playing in the snow now. We got the hot cocoa. What you talking about? Okay, we got croissants. We got animal crackers. Okay, come on now. We got cheese. Okay, we got grapes, everything. Okay, everything happened up in here. Everything happening up in here. Okay? Y'all show off. Put something up there, make it look cute. Make your auntie proud, okay? All right. Auntie will always tell you to show up and show out because it take a lot to do what we do. Now, good and well, them kids going to come in cold. You're going to have snow in your house. Okay, you got to shake the boots off, dry the gloves because they're going to want to go back outside. You know what I'm saying? So, come on. Why not show off? Take pictures. Okay? Because then look too. Let me tell you. Your kids might get older and be like, I ain't never play in the snow. You're going to make you a liar. Look at these pictures. You don't play in that snow a lot. Okay? Every time it snowed, you was out in the snow. What you talking about? Okay? And don't get bougie and make some homemade cookies. Okay? It ain't got to be homemade. You know what I'm saying? Get the Pillsbury. Okay? Put that on Instagram too. Show off. Auntie will tell you to show off. We ain't got time to be playing. Okay? But we're going to get into this conversation today. And I promised you in 2026, I have lost my I care meter. I don't care no more, right? I used to care all the time. I cared too much. And I think it kind of I don't know, I wasn't being my true self because y'all know me. Day one listeners, y'all know Auntie used to be so petty on here. And then I started getting a conscience. And I was like, I don't know. I got to be easy. I don't want to hurt nobody. But that's over. Okay? I say the disclaimer. And if you with it, you bout it, let's go. Okay, that's it. That's it. But most of all, we're going to have some fun. We're going to have some fun. But my filter, the older I get, is leaving. All right? Anyway, let's get into this conversation. We're going to talk today about... okay, let me just get it together. Hold on. Let me think about how I'm going to say it. I don't have a script, y'all. I do this. Okay? I want to talk to the mommies who's still worrying about the other parent and what they doing and who they with, they woman, all that good stuff. I want to have this conversation with you. Okay? Don't mind my voice, it's raspy because I picked up something again at work and I'm working my way through it. But we're going to talk, okay? We're going to talk. Somebody like, how she jump over there, jump here, jump back? This is what I do. I'm like your regular auntie. I just talk all over the place. But I want to talk to the mommies who's still worrying about what that dude is doing. Okay? Now, this conversation ain't for everyone. Because I'm going to tell you honestly, I was so sick of folk. When I got rid of them, I did not care what they did. I didn't care what they did, who they was with. I used to just pray that they would link up with like a rich nurse or something who really wanted to be a stepmom and who would send Christmas gifts and birthday gifts. I'm dead serious. Like, I needed help. So I'm like, wow, why don't you just meet like a good woman or something, I guess they never met one, never seen nobody. But nevertheless, I want to talk to you, mommy, the one who just ain't get over it, the one who just don't understand, the one who just still worrying about what that dude is doing. Now, come on, it's okay. You in your house, nobody don't know it's you, okay? But I want to talk to you, and this is gonna be a petty conversation, okay? Because I gotta say it how I gotta say it, right? And like I said, disclaimer, this is not everybody's conversation, but this is somebody's conversation. It is. I know. Y'all calm down, because I don't want y'all out here saying, couldn't be me. But it's somebody. They got real feelings. They really love this person. They don't understand how they walked away from their own kids. They don't understand how they walked away from a good home, a good family, a great family, right? You know what I'm saying? Beautiful children. They don't understand. Good-looking woman who did everything right. She don't understand. And I get it, because nobody plans on that 360 flip. You know what I'm saying? You this way, one way, and the next day you a whole nother way? Or is it the 180? 360 is a complete flip. 180 is the flip around. So whatever it is, they flipped on you. Okay? And you don't understand. You going over life, but deep down in your heart, you don't understand. And I get it. When I seen that person flipping on me, but they still want to be around me, I was like, what are we doing here? You blocking. Disclaimer, put your earbuds in, y'all. It's not for kids. Grown-up conversation, okay? Grown-up conversation. I'm like, what are you here for? You're blocking. You must hate me. You don't want me to be happy with somebody else or just happy? You want to sit here in my face and make sure I'm miserable. What kind of foolery is this? You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all done been through that. So this conversation is going to be a little petty. And this is for petty people. Or for you, that woman who has that petty side. You know what I'm saying? If you're petty and you know it, clock that T. If you're petty and you know it, clock that T. Okay? We're going to clock that T. Okay? Because I'm about to drop some bars. Okay? I have to, because sometimes you gotta give it to people straight, right? Because the truth is, if you sitting and you wondering about what somebody else is doing, you're just wasting your time. You're wasting brain cells. You're wasting emotions. You're wasting your time. Find something to distract you, please, respectfully, okay? Because you don't have time and you don't have the energy okay, or the mental capacity, all that you do to worry about what that other parent is doing. Okay, just assume that they're having the bestest life they could possibly have. Okay, so now what, shorty? What you gonna do? You still gonna sit around and be miserable? You still gonna sit around and wonder, right? And I get it. Sometimes this is a fresh moon, and you just finding this out, and this is new change. I talk to new single mothers all the time. I understand. And I'm going to give you some time to grieve if this is you, shorty. But after a certain time passes by, a month or 2 or 3 months or whatever you got, I'll give you 6 months, okay? You got to shake, rattle, and roll, baby. You got to get up and you got to do something. You got to get up and you got to do something. I'm not telling you to jump into the arms of another man, but it's okay to have a friend or two, have a conversation with on the phone, okay? I call them phone friends. It's okay to have a phone friend. Right? Somebody to distract you. Don't fall in love. You ain't ready. Okay? But you're gonna have to do something else. Distraction will be your key to getting out of this. Okay? The further away they are from you mentally, the better it is. Because we need our brain power, we need our energy, we need all of this to maintain what we're doing, because what you're doing is a lot. You're doing the work of 2 people, okay? If he come get his kids, God bless him. Take your kids. You know what I'm saying? Let him take his kids and go on, and you get yourself together on a weekend or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times, homeboy just walks away. He walks away. He leaves you with the kids. He don't want to turn back. He don't want to turn around. You do not have the mental capacity to worry about what they're doing. You don't. A lot of y'all, the house is still messy, okay? Clothes in the dryer. You ain't fold them clothes. They processing. They got a basket full of clean clothes. You ain't fold. They in the processing unit, and you worrying about what he doing. You got to make grocery lists. Okay, yeah, make a grocery list, because you need to watch your money in these stores, because you know how much food costs. Okay, you got electricity bills to pay, you got cell phone bills to pay, you got cable bills to pay, you got internet to pay, you got water bills to pay, you got mortgages. Where my mortgage ladies at? You got these high rents that are ridiculous. Look at all the stuff you got to do. You got to worry about getting your baby to school, taking your baby to daycare, dressing your baby, washing them clothes, cooking nutritious meals, and on top of that, you're going to try to look cute. You mean to tell me with all of the things that you have to do, you got time to worry about a grown man? Come on now. Come on, shorty. You don't got that kind of time. It's too much for you to do. I'd rather see you sit and look in the mirror and try different makeup looks than sit and worry about somebody who's out doing them and taking care of themselves, and you out here stressing. There's too much stress on the plate for us to worry about another grown adult. You want me to say it again? Because I don't think y'all heard me. There's too much stress on the plate. There's too much going on in the mental, okay, for you to worry about another grown person. And I know it hurts, and I know it sucks, but this is life, baby. Okay? Now, like I said, you do have a time where you gotta grieve. There's a time where you gotta get yourself together. I get it. But don't let it last too long. The sadder you are, the sadder the children are. The happier the mother is, the happier the children are. Okay? Now, if you need to go talk to your doctor and get you some help, some therapy, some counseling to get you through this, y'all go on and get that. Okay? Go on and get it. Get whatever help you need, but you got to get out of this. Okay? Now clock that T. You got to get out of this. You got too much at stake. You forming the brain of our babies. Everything that you do is a part of our children's experiences. Okay? I don't want my kids, I never wanted my kids to be my mother was sad. I want them to say my mother is crazy. Okay? She play her loud music. You know? She don't know how to act. She laughing all the time. Okay? She thinks she funny. That's what I wanted my kids to say. I want my kids to say I'm sad. I wish I would be sad over somebody who don't care about me. I'm not ever going to be sad about somebody who don't care about me. You don't care about me, I don't care about you. That's it. When they go low, we go, okay? Y'all know the rest. We go straight down there. You know what I'm saying? But I need you to think about it. And again, this ain't everybody's conversation, but this is somebody's conversation. Stressing yourself out. Stress ain't gonna do nothing but hurt you. It's gonna make you gain weight. Okay? It's truth. It's gonna make you gain weight. It's gonna mess up your skin, your hair, your nails. It's gonna deplete the natural minerals from your body. Stress takes a toll on you. And this is a grown person? Just like you got that one, you'll get another one. Okay, well, one man won't do, another one will. Okay, y'all stop thinking that it's the end of the world because you ain't with that child's father. No, not at all. Not at all. Okay? There's always another man. I was going to say something else, but I got to put some things on Patreon. It's always another dude. Right? All women are beautiful. All of you are beautiful. There's something beautiful and pretty and amazing about all of you. So don't you go around here selling yourself short and cheap, because you know what happened? You keep it up. You keep lingering that around. Let me tell you something. Y'all know I'm an OG, but I was a nosy kid. Okay, and I probably told this story before. I have seen women who never get over that child's father, right? And anytime he come around and he wanna salsa and merengue, you know what I'm talking about? They're perfectly okay with it. They never get over him. Never, ever, ever. And they always hope and wish in their minds somewhere in their soul that man will come back. I don't know why, because I've seen my mother move on. I don't know why, but I've seen it. And I've seen women give access to these type of men who'll come back whenever they want, ease off whenever they want, come back whenever they want for years. Years. I mean years, until he meet that one woman who he want to settle down with, and he don't want to go back to that baby mother no more and keep floating back, or his ex-wife. And yeah, take the options off the table, because you are the table. You're the most important part of this whole thing. Okay? You are. Because you're shaping and forming the minds, the brains, and the souls of our futures. You are the subconsciousness of our babies. We need a healthy mother. We need her to have a healthy body, healthy mental health, and we don't want nobody coming in and playing with her whenever they want to. Understand? So, with all of that being said, you take care of yourself, and remember, get some help if you need it. Sometimes talking to your girlfriends ain't it, baby. You need somebody else who's going to help you sort some things out and drop some jewels to get you going. But I don't want you in a position where you're not getting over somebody and you doing all of the work. Probably was doing all the work in the relationship anyway. Okay? Please, for the sake of you, for the sake of your heart, for the sake of our babies, please guard your grill and knuckle up when it comes to something like this. You know what I'm saying? Come on, shorty, you got this. And look at this before I go. Look at this. Don't you think you deserve somebody? Okay, you might not think it, because I've spoken to women who haven't thought that they deserve a good love. But I'm telling you, you deserve someone who loves you just as much as you love them. And I want you all to be able to be in love, because it's such a powerful, beautiful thing. Love make you smile, baby. Love make your skin glow, baby. Love make you have less of an appetite, baby. Okay, you know what love do? And you deserve to have that special good love. But you'll never get it if you're holding a space for this dude who don't care about you. Okay? That's it. That's all I got to say. See, I wasn't going to keep you long. Y'all thought I was going to keep you long. I wasn't. But I just wanted to have that grown conversation with you and to let you know that I love you. Yeah, I know this was a little rough, but sometimes it gotta be. All right. So I love you. I want you to take care of yourself. I want you to enjoy this beautiful weather we have with our babies. Okay, and just remember, we don't have the luxury to worry about a grown man. We got children. Okay, we have a life to build with our children, and we have a life to build for ourselves and our children. You know what I'm saying? We got trips to take. We got cruises to go on. We got flights to catch. We got things to do. We got restaurants to sit in. We got beautiful dresses to put on. We got nice outfits to wear. We got white Nike sneakers for our babies to buy. We got things to do, okay? We got grown woman stuff to do, okay? So I want you to just remember that. Okay? And on that note, I'm getting on up out of here. Somebody said, Auntie, you can't just leave like this. I could go on and on about this. For real, I can. Because I've seen it. I've seen women worry too much. Ain't got nothing to do with them no more. All right? Okay. So I'm going to get on up out of here. Ladies. I will catch you. I'm going to try to come back during the week. It's just after work, I be tired. Y'all know I work every day. And I don't really miss work days, believe it or not. Like, I'm not that type. I go to work and I work. I'm going to try to catch up with you this week because my goal was to do 2 podcasts a week here. Y'all already see how it's going down. But we're going to link up. You know, we're going to make it do what it do. And I will talk to y'all soon, ladies. Again, if nobody's told you that they love you, I want you to know that your auntie loves you today. And I will talk to y'all soon. Peace, and hair grease, y'all. Achiever.